In this edition of UTA Spotlight, we are providing live coverage from the 2024 total solar eclipse.
In addition, we'll take a look at the UTA campus government election results.
Also, we'll recap the annual bed races event. UTA Spotlight starts now.
Welcome to UTA Spotlight, where we bring UTA highlights to you. I'm Mabel Cruz.
And I'm Alondra Strother. Thank you for joining us. A once-in-a-lifetime event is taking over UTA in the DFW area today. The 2024 total solar eclipse currently underway, and UTA is hosting multiple watch parties across campus. Let's check in with Kirsten Warner, who is at the UTA Planetarium for the Solarbration.
As you can see, the UTA Planetarium area where the Solarbration is hosted, a lot of people are showing up. Classes have been canceled from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. for everyone to come out and enjoy the solar eclipse. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Can you tell us why this event is so special for the Maverick community?
The DFW has not seen this path of totality since 1878, and we're outside of the UTA Planetarium broadcasting live. Stay tuned as we check in with the UTA watch parties all over campus.
The UTA campus government elections brought out a friendly, competitive nature amongst the candidates. Sydney Porter provides a look inside the party after the polls where the official winner was announced.
So let's try this again. How's everyone doing today?
Students campaigned and lobbied for a chance to earn a position on UTA's student government. I talked with Daniela Pedraja, the outgoing student body president, as she shares what she's hopeful for as she looks forward to graduation.
So with this new presidential cabinet that is about to occur, what are you hoping to see from the new group of people next season?
Honestly, I'm really looking to see if they continue our grant initiatives. I know we have a good stride going with a lot of events, a lot of organizational changes, and I'm hoping they keep that going and don't slow down. And then in addition to that, working on some of the things that we didn't necessarily get to accomplish. So I know that I'm going to leave a few things behind, wishing that I did them and letting them know, hey, I would love for you to do this. So I would absolutely love if they did that.
Yes, definitely wanting to continue that change. And lastly, most important of all, what's next for Daniela?
So excitedly, I am going to graduate school here at UTA. I am going to pursue my Master's of Science in Economic Data Analytics. But I am honestly wishing the best of luck to all the candidates. I think they're doing a great job campaigning. I'm just excited that these candidates are enthusiastic for this role, and that's all I'm looking for.
As voting concluded, students gathered in Brazos Park for the biannual party after the polls event where the election winners were to be announced. This spring, students voted in a new president, a new vice president, Mr. and Mrs. UTA, and more at-large positions.
Newly elected Miss UTA, who I will be handing down the torch, Jennifer Sanchez.
The 2024-2025 Student Body Vice President. Arif Khan. The 2024-2025 Student Body President is Dion Rodriguez.
For information about how to join student government, visit their website at uta.edu/student-affairs. Coming up after the break, we'll check in with Maverick media reporters across campus covering more solar eclipse watch parties.
Plus, we'll provide a bed races recap if you missed the big event. Stay tuned for more on UTA Spotlight.
STEM is everywhere, like here, behind the scenes of The Walking Dead.
When we break down clothes, we tumble it with trisodium phosphate, rock salt, and dish detergent.
We stitched together images of our model and created a 3D set that can be walked through in a VR headset.
We're able to turn 12 walkers into 1,000 walker boards.
STEM can create new worlds on and off the screen. What will you make with STEM? Get inspired at shecanstem.com.
Welcome back to UTA Spotlight. Let's check in with Cameron Harper, who is over at the Kappa Courtyard for an eclipse watch party.
Well, guys, what I'm seeing here is probably the biggest student turnout I've ever seen at a UTA event. I, in my life, have never seen this amount of students outside of their dorms actually interacting with each other. Truly an amazing spectacle, almost as amazing as the eclipse, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Thank you, Cameron. Now let's throw it over to Andrew, who's at the Engineering Quad watch party.
All right, thank you, y'all. We're out here at the Engineering Quad, where one of the various locations for the total solar eclipse parties are going on. Over here, you can see there's a lot of people who showed out today. Everybody's excited for this event, as it hasn't happened for 20 years. We have free pizza, free popcorn, and we're giving out glasses so that everybody can get an experience for it. You can tell that a lot of these people are excited because at least for me, it hasn't happened in my lifetime. Now, as we come back, I want to introduce y'all to one of the students. His name is Joshua Matney. And Joshua, how's your experience today?
Mainly hot. It is incredibly hot out here. I was not prepared for that. Hopefully it'll cool down a little bit with the eclipse. But it has been really cool to see so many people come out today to see this eclipse. We got a lot of special teams, special plays, and special players out here. See the community, the campus coming together. This campus, tends to have a little bit less involvement than a lot of other schools, so it is really, really nice when you do see that involvement. A lot of people showing up. I'm really excited for it. I love like astronomy. I stay really up to date with it. It's one of my fixations, and so it's really cool to see something as big as a solar eclipse, especially when the next one is going to be decades and decades away from now. So I feel really blessed to be able to see this. It's really nice to just come out and see my fellow students really caring about it.
Thank you, Andrew. As it nears time for full totality, we'll check in with Kirsten later on in the show for the big event. Now, let's throw it over to Alexis for some events recaps from this week.
Hey Mavericks, I'm Alexis Martinez. As spring semester nears its end, UTA held their longest running tradition in school history. Daniel Castagna has the festivities.
As students check in, the longest-running tradition on campus kicks off. On March 27th, the Department of Student Affairs, Campus Recreation, and Excel Campus Activities hosted the 30-year-old tradition of bed races inside the Maverick Stadium. The main focus was pushing a wheeled bed about the distance of a half a football field with a team of 5 to get the fastest time.
I think it's test your teamwork and your collaboration, and it's a really fun event to do as a freshman, as any classification, and it's really bonding, and all the activities we have are very fun.
The event might have been focused on the race, but it held various yard games and activities for all individuals so everyone could enjoy the festivities of the night with friends.
I love doing this. Every single year I have come and I have probably fallen on every obstacle course, on every field, but it's still so fun to me.
As the event concluded, event goers were eager to stay until the end to see which teams won the fastest time. Anticipation and silence hushed the crowd as cheers of excitement filled the air as the winning teams got their medals. Daniel Castagna, Maverick Media.
For more student events, visit utaevents.com. After the break, we'll take a look at campus construction. Also, we'll take a final look as the total eclipse reaches full totality. Stay tuned for more on UTA Spotlight.
You've done the hard part. You quit smoking. Now do the easy part and get scanned for lung cancer. If you smoked, you may still be at risk, but early detection could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
UTA recently unveiled their campus master plan, which includes multiple renovations across UTA. Here's a quick glance at the construction.
UTA is planning for a new campus foundation and looking forward to the future for the university. This brings multiple construction projects to campus, one being the renovation of the UTA campus bridges. The new bridge design comes from the spring 2023 winners of the Kappa Bridge Design Competition. Another big project in the works is the new residence hall located on West Campus. Maverick Hall will house over 600 students and will be the tallest residence hall to date. Maverick Hall will be ready for move-in by August 2025.
For more on the campus master plan, visit the UTA Master Plan website at masterplan.uta.edu.
For our org spotlight this week, we are featuring La Sociedad Hispana. Take a look at what their organization is about.
We're a Hispanic-based org here at UTA. Something that our organization does different, opposed to other organizations, is we provide this community for our students here on campus. We're pretty consistent with planning events, having multiple events throughout the month, and we have our regular scheduled meetings every Friday from 2 to 3. It kind of gives students a way to de-stress and a way to speak out with people within their own culture. And we're open to all students, especially those outside of the Hispanic culture. We are primarily targeted towards Hispanic students here at the Our current upcoming events that we have are mostly member exclusive events. Like we have a carne asada, which is going to be basically a cookout where we're going to have fajita, grilled chicken, and a bunch of different proteins that we're going to be providing for our members. And we're also going to have a banquet at the end of the month, kind of spotlighting all the work that our members have done throughout the year, kind of as a way of us giving back to our members.
Finally, the moment of totality has arrived. Let's tune in to the Solarbration, where Kirsten is doing a live broadcast event.
Welcome back, everybody, here to UTA Radio's presentation of the Solarbration outside of UTA Planetarium. We are only minutes away, about 9, from the total solar eclipse. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge. Kirsten, begin to tell us about what is going on out here and what you're seeing.
Guys, all I can see is everyone looking up because we are ready to see this. I've been wanting to watch opportunity. I just found out that this one happened until 2317. Guys, we all will be long gone by then, so it is the perfect opportunity to enjoy this with the UTA community.
It is happening. It is clearly darker. Not exactly at the moment, but oh
like
my goodness.
Minutes away. We're all so excited. I hear screaming,
cheering. This is absolutely one that you will never see again.
Never in your life,
And we're
guys.
seeing all of these people. We're
And it's-
seeing the sun
Oh my gosh.
start to slowly get creeped away by the moon. It's getting darker. It's getting darker. We're going to take a look with our glasses here. We are standing outside of the booth here.
Yes.
And there it's going away slowly but surely. You can see just a little tiny piece of the sun is left.
Oh
it
my
is
gosh.
shrinking, folks.
It's shrinking.
Oh my goodness, it is dark.
It's shrinking.
And it's still there. It looks like a centimeter to me.
Oh my gosh. And
And
guys,
it looks like nighttime out here. Can you
Nighttime.
believe it?
you can take your glasses
The
off
moon
right
has
now.
done it, folks.
For 3
the
minutes.
sun is complete.
What did you think about the solar eclipse?
Well, it's one of those once-in-a-lifetime things that we experience, and I thought it was absolutely magnificent.
I did too. It was really nice to see like kids that had never experienced it, and also adults that it was probably their first time or like last time.
I know. Did you see how dark it got? All of the street lights that came on and everything? That was pretty cool.
It was really nice. I wish it had been longer, but you know, we got to experience it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all we have for today for this edition of UTA Spotlight. To stay up to date with us, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X at MavMediaUTA.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a highlight again. I'm Alondra Strother.
And I'm Mabel Cruz. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.